Boom! At the open, all-time high for the S&P 500.
It's your boy Jimmy.
Now, what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil, doesn't make up happen.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning, I wanna turn on this. Deck it quick. While the average man looking at this sad life. She fine as it. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like, yeah, 5-6. I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want a stock pick. I know that booty got dropped, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot keys. Strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounce. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thought, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and egg, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, make profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and egg, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. Yeah. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, she pull the trigger, and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit them up with this resistance. Watch them roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, knocked off. and I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and egg, make profits. Light up, watching them gain, make profits. While I'm still in my same making profits. They used to watch me move them packets. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETF. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profits. Hey, Suge, Mike, what we doing, dog? Hey, make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Hey, make profits. That TTG money gang, hey, we some snipers.
Hey, yo! What's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. Man, it's another great day. Oh, it's so crazy. I told you guys on Sunday this was going to be a great week for trading. I told you all market participants are back. I told you expect bigger moves in individual names. Today was unbelievable. Trade of the day for me today is Coinbase long out of a picture perfect bull flag. I could have drew this bull flag any better if I had a marker and a piece of paper. I'm going to go over with you guys today on this trade. Triple digit gain for members in True Trading Group that took the call options on Coinbase. Triple digit gain. Now, if you recall on Sunday, I told you Sunday I would not be surprised if by like Thursday you had me come on these live streams and recap triple digit gain type of trades. We had a great trade on Monday with Microsoft, but it wasn't quite triple digits. Today on Coinbase was. This is the volatility that's in this market. This is the opportunity that's in this market. And it's about to get a whole lot crazier tomorrow, because tomorrow is the moment that we've been waiting for. CPI, inflation data. And there are whispers amongst Wall Street that this number is going to come in very, very soft. It's going to come in super light. The expectations are super low. And that's why the market's moved higher today. Everybody, before the market even opened today, there was just whispers going around Wall Street that this is going to be a good CPI number. The expectation is that you are going to have a 3.1 CPI headline number that is only 1.1% away from the 2% target that the Fed has. But night and day to the core number. The core CPI number is expected to be 5.0. There is such a massive discrepancy in these CPI expectations and in inflation data in general that leaves us on the stage of a wild day tomorrow. It's been a fantastic start to the week. Not only was Coinbase trade of the day for me today, another monster, a 5-to-1 risk reward trade today, 5-to-1 on Block, ticker symbol SQ. That another one of our moderators was able to capitalize on today. Members in TGD were all over the place today. There was so much action, so much to choose from. Small caps went nuts. ELOX, there's so much to talk about. Right here, I'm going to go over with you guys trades of the day. We'll recap what are the lessons from those trades, what are the setups. So if you see them tomorrow, you feel more confident pulling the trigger on them. But also let's talk about if this, then that, game plan scenarios for the CPI number tomorrow. Folks, welcome. My name is Michael Edward Paranati. I go by Michael Edward, and I began my career working at T3 Alpha Funds, my very first job right out of college about, 17 years ago, whatever it was. And then I had to go through a 3-month educational training program before they let me touch $1 of their money. Then 2008 happened, and that was the Great Recession and the stock market crash, but also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now I'm the co-founder and the head trader of True Trading Group, and along with 10 professional trading mods and an over 30-person staff, we've helped thousands of members from all over the world reach their goals. We have members in 115 different countries here in True Trading Group. We're the fastest growing and highest rated premium platform out there because we combine university level and professional trading and investing courses, similar to the stuff that I learned working at the fund in New York. We give you guys premium stock market tools at no additional cost, workshops, and individual mentorship for stocks, options, crypto, and futures on all styles of trading. So we do day trading, swing trading, and also long-term investing here at True Trading Group. See, we take that university level of curriculum and we combine it with today's top financial tools that are easily worth over $5,000, $6,000 a year. If you were to go and pay for them on your own, they're included on our platform when you guys join TTG. You also get access to the most educated, helpful, and supportive community of traders that is the TTG fam. And of course, the real-time trade alerts from myself And the rest of the moderators that have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate amongst us all as a group on all of our executions of just around 80%, now going on the last 3 years. So if you're ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you guys have come to the right place. 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live right here with myself, other mods, and special guests. Drop golden nuggets, give you free lessons and trade ideas that can help you become better traders. So smash that like button. Turn on your notifications. You got to subscribe to the channel first. Subscribe to the channel, and then turn on your notifications. You can't miss these live streams. I've been giving you guys, we are not Monday morning quarterbacks. I come on these live streams every day and I tell you, we recap the action from the day so you can learn from them. But I always will tell you what I think is going to happen the next day and what stocks I'm focused on and what prices I'm looking to get long and what prices I'm looking to get short. And sometimes I'm going to be wrong, but I'm going to be right a hell of a lot more times than I'm wrong. And I come on here and I put my neck out there and I share all this information with you guys. And today was another fantastic day. Congratulations, members that capitalize on Coinbase. Congratulations, members today that capitalize on Block, SQ. Those are the 2 trades of the day for us inside chat. Now, aside from us recapping the trades of the day, aside from us going over CPI data, we are also giving away another $1,000 right here on this live stream. So we're going to give away $1,000 in this live stream. One of you is going to win $1,000. Okay. So here's the way this is going to work. In a moment, I'm going to give you the first of 2 code words. Okay. I'm going to give you the first of 2 code words. Then later in this live stream, I'm going to give you the second code word. And then towards the end of the stream, we're going to put everyone's name that filled out the survey to register for the giveaway. We will put everyone's name into a random name picker called the Wheel of Names. We will then spin that wheel. If your name is called, you will have 5 minutes to send a text message to a number we put on the screen, and you have to give us both code words. If you give us both code words, very simple. You win $1,000. How do you get the money? You have PayPal, you have Venmo. We'll send it right to you. It's as simple as that. Okay? Now, the very first code word for tonight, for this giveaway is inflation. Inflation. That is the code word for today. That is the first code word. Again, there's a second code word coming later in this live. Keith, my boy, my man, what's going on, bro? Says, Mike, you were pretty much spot on with Carvana. I had a profitable day. I love to see it. Yeah, another one of our mods was on. I'm not in Carvana, but another one of our mods was in Carvana. Yeah, that worked out beautifully also. So some really good trading activity. I'm really proud of the action that the trading that's been taking place inside of chat. Not just myself, the other moderators have been trading very, very well. And members have been trading fantastically as well. I see a lot of members that are in chat that are calling out their positions. They're calling out their analysis. Members are messaging me saying, Mike, take a look at this setup. What do you think about this? I'm like, wow, these are great setups. And I'm just very happy and I'm very proud of the trading that's been taking place inside of True Trading Group. And it brings you all back to the volatility that's in this market. If you caught my live stream Sunday night, I told you Sunday that this was going to be a volatile week, right? We talked about the volatility, how it equals opportunity. And times of excess volatility, which you have right now, is when you have the greatest chance of making large amounts of money because the stocks make much bigger moves. Now, with those bigger moves come potential larger percentage gain profit, but also larger percentage gain losses. So it's very important that you understand what you are doing and how to capitalize on that volatility. Understanding the right way to capitalize is very important. Being part of a group of experienced traders during times of extreme volatility is crucial. And I think in True Trading Group, we thrive on this volatility. I personally love volatility. I love high volatility stocks. I like the small caps when they go crazy. I like Tesla. I like Nvidia, right? I like Meta. I like Carvana. I like Coinbase. I like the higher volatility trades. That's just me. We have other moderators in TTG that like the lower volatility stocks like Sunrun, Bank of America, Ford, Palantir, Affirm, Asan, all of these different stocks, different levels of, yes. Woo, way to go. Road to success goes, I made 100% gain on Microsoft yesterday. and 100% gain today on Coinbase. That is two triple-digit gains for Road to Success. Great job. Woo! Great job. Congratulations. But this is that volatility, right? This is that volatility. And we have seen the most volatile sessions have come on either a CPI day or a Fed meeting. Those are your most volatile days, okay, over the last year and a half. That's been where the volatility is. And tomorrow is one of those Fed days. This is a very important CPI number tomorrow because we just got our very first rate hike pause. So we got our first rate pause at the June Fed meeting. So everybody's trying to figure out, is the Fed going to raise rates 2 more times or 1 more time? That's what everybody wants to know. Right now, there's a 50-50 chance of a mild recession versus a soft landing. It's about 50-50. Maybe it fluctuates 55-45, depending on a piece of data that comes out on that particular day. But it's right now, it's about a 50-50. The inflation numbers that we get going into the end of this week could be what tips the scale off of that 50-50 and start to give us a 60-40, 70-30 type of scenario. There's arguments to be had on both sides, right? There's the labor market is still extremely strong. That the consumer has held up much better than people thought. Therefore, earnings are going to be much better than people thought. And earnings season starts on Friday. Friday, we're kicking off earnings season with the banks. Now, earnings expectations are very low going into this quarter, about a 7 or 8% decline. So that sets the bar low, which means it's more likely than not that earnings may come in better than expected. And then what does that mean then for this market? Is the market just going to go back to all-time highs? How could that possibly be? I don't think that that's going to be the case. I have an entirely different trading game plan and theory on what's going to happen going into the end of this year. I don't think that we're going to go back to all-time highs, but I also would not have thought that the market would be at 442 on the SPY here on July 11th. If you asked me that 3 months ago, 4 months ago, I would have said no way, no how. But yet, here we are. And on the way to this area, we have had phenomenal trading opportunities. You know, I'll tell you what, guys, in my 17 years, one thing that I do know for certain is that nothing goes up or down in a straight line. Stocks don't go up in straight lines, don't go down in straight lines, but stocks do go down faster than they go up. Bears take the window, bulls take the stairs. Bears take the elevator, bulls take the stairs. It's always how it's been. And that volatility just creates tremendous trading opportunities for us. This CPI number that's coming out tomorrow, and I'll go over with you guys in detail in a few minutes, you know, what are the expectations? I'll go over some if this, then that type scenarios for this market on what I think this market will do and where my targets are, what stocks I'm aiming for the long side, what stocks I'm aiming for the short side. I'll go into all of that stuff with you guys here in just a bit, but I did want to make sure that everybody was aware that this is happening tomorrow, what the game plans are, and then I want to go through with everyone the trades of the day also. So we'll hit on the trades of the day and the lessons you can take away from that, and then we'll get into the trading plan for tomorrow. Okay, but this is the type of environment that we live for as traders. I told you Sunday it was going to be a great week. It's starting out to be a fantastic week, and there's still 3 days to go, with a ton of data still to come. CPI data, PPI data, jobless claims, consumer sentiment, Fed speaking. So much is still to come in the next 3 days. And this is the environment where we thrive. Members of True Trading Group are making money, guys, and they're becoming better traders. Not every single member, okay, but the majority of them are, and I'll prove that to you here right now. Members of True Trading Group that are on this live stream, if you are a member and you're making money, you're becoming a better trader because of TTG, I'd like for you to go ahead right now and type the number 1. I'd like for you to go ahead right now, type the number 1 if you are a member of True Trading Group and you're making money and you are becoming a better trader. Just go ahead right now and type the number 1. All right, let's go ahead right now and type the number 1 if you guys are making money and you're becoming better traders because of True Trading Group. Now, if you're not a member, I'd like you to pay attention to how many people are typing number 1. Try to count them. You're not going to be able to, because this is the result of having access to a professional level of education, access to real tools, and being part of a community that genuinely gives a damn whether or not you succeed or fail. These are not bots. These are real people. They're just like you. They found True Trading Group on a live stream. They learned more in an hour and a half than they learned in the last year on their own. They have all the same excuses. Full-time job, no experience, small account, lost money in the market before, was part of scammed by some other group. All of the same hurdles that you have for yourself. These people have had those same hurdles and they've been able to overcome them. And it's not because I predict the future. It's not because I've given them a special secret indicator that I learned on Wall Street that nobody wants you to know. It's just because they have access to real education, real tools, and a real community. And if they can do it, guys, then so can you. Okay? Now listen carefully. Like I said, last week was a short week. Everybody was on vacation. It was a half-day Monday. The markets were closed on Tuesday, right? Like most people just took the whole week off. Most people didn't even trade. But I told you, make no mistake, this was going to be a crazy week. And so far, it started out to be a crazy week. What I want to do now is I want to go through and I want to recap with you guys trades of the day. Okay, I want to recap with you guys trade of the day. And while we're actually doing this live stream, ELOX is experiencing a bit of a short squeeze. ELOX, this is interesting as this is happening right now in the after hours session. We just broke through highs of the day at that 975, and we are up here testing this resistance level. This resistance level is this actually gets pretty interesting, guys, on ELOX. Because if you take a look at this line that I have drawn on my screen that we're testing right now, you'll see this resistance level here. There's your resistance above 10. Okay, there is your resistance. And now we're trying to pop our head above that and stay above it. You'd want to see the stock stay above at least 950. I'd say 950 is going to kind of be the mark. You have resistance at 13. We just shot to 12 and a half. Gap fill takes you all the way to 1525. What I would look for on this ELOX is I'd look for this level to hold. This is the area. This is the support zone you got to focus on. Okay. It's about a dollar wide support level. It's from 950 to 1050. Okay. 950 to 1050. That's going to be your support level. Okay. Everybody, I do want to welcome all of our viewers from the Stockmaster app. If you guys are just tuning in right now from the Stockmaster app, welcome. You guys are in for a treat. We're recapping trades of the day today. Coinbase, Block, Monsters, triple-digit gains for members on the call option. And we're going to go over the game plan for tomorrow's CPI. So what are we expecting from tomorrow's CPI number? And what's the game plan? What are we looking at long? What are we looking at short? Some if this, then that type of scenarios based on that data that comes out tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. We'll be live with our members inside chat the moment that number comes out to talk them through the analysis of the game plan. All right, so welcome everybody that is joining us from the Stockmaster app. You guys are all in the right place, so welcome. All right, so I'm not going to trade this ELOX right now while I'm doing this live stream with you guys. This is an extremely volatile stock, would require, attention. I would look for 950 to 1050. If that level holds, there's your entry point. Your stop loss will be underneath 950. And if it squeezes, you have resistance at 13 and then a gap fill at 1525. Those become your profit targets. So it would be an entry around 10, a take profit at 12, a take profit at 13, a take profit at 15. And then you'd call it right there on that with ELOX. Okay, so if anyone is trying to trade ELOX after hours, that is the analysis that I have on it, and that's what I'd be looking for. That's what I would be looking for in order to, if you are going to trade that. I am not going to. What I would like to do is now go into trade of the day for me, which is Coinbase. And I want to go through this with you guys, and I want to show you guys the, where I made my money today, and it was Coinbase, and it was an absolute freaking monster. Let me see who here, before I get into this, who here is here for the $1,000 giveaway. Type the number 1 if you're here for the $1,000 giveaway, guys, if you guys are excited. We're giving away $1,000 on this live stream in case you guys just missed it. I mentioned it earlier. I know we have a lot of new people joining right now from the Stockmaster app, but we're giving away $1,000 right here on this live stream. All right, so there's 2 code words. I gave you the first code word already. That was inflation. The second code word, I'm going to give it to you later on in the live stream, and then we'll put everyone's name in a random name picker. We'll spin the wheel. If your name's called, you got to give us both code words. And if you do, you win $1,000 right here on this live stream. Wow, look at all those. Yes. Yeah, it's Christmas in July, folks. It's Christmas in July at True Trading Group. We're giving away $1,000. We're giving away $1,000. You know what? Guys, listen, if you're not here, let's do this. We did this yesterday. If you guys are not a member of True Trading Group and you want a chance at $1,000, okay, if you're not a member, but you want the opportunity to win $1,000 right here on this live stream, type the letters TTG. Type the letters TTG if you're not a member and you want a shot at winning $1,000 right here on this live stream. Just type TTG if you're not a member and you want a shot at winning $1,000. Because we're giving away $1,000 right here on this live stream today, right now. Let's see. We got Peggy, Tony Savage, welcome back. Sean Johnson, Doctor. We got Mr. Timothy, what's up? Daily Donkey, Michael, Terrence, Ivan Noska, Joan Juicy, Joseph, Tumai, D. Jumen, Jeremy, Johnny, Redone, Summit, Frank, Shumi, Brooks, Tammy, Ramo, Ovez, Pedro, Knuckle, Chris, Dadon, Ernestine, Dustin, George, Jeff, Phyllis, Bruce, Tack, Huggins, Joan, Ryan, Hina, the Bling Store, welcome back, Venatori, Geneva, Just Tony. Guys, there's so many people typing TTG. I can't read them all. I honestly can't. I can't read them. Way to go, Demigod. Pulled out a $2,000 gain today. Now we're talking. Great job. Great day. It was a fantastic day inside True Trading Group. Wow, look at all these people that are typing TTG. Adam, you want to maybe see if we can do something here? All these people that are typing TTG, guys, we're giving away $1,000 right here on this live stream. Gregory, Rohit, Huggins. TTG, but I need stock.
Yo.
Adam. Yeah, everyone ask Adam. Everyone's asking, how can I register?
Yeah, so here's what we'll do. We did this yesterday. I'll do it again today. Here's what we'll do. All those that just type TTG in chat, all of you that just type TTG in chat, I'm going to post a link to a survey. You fill out the survey, fill out with real information. This survey is to get a better understanding of who our audience is. The information is 100% private. We do not sell, barter, leak, give, whatever. The information is 100% confidential. It is our goal to use that info in-house to further understand our audience, and that is it. Okay? So if you want to sign up for the giveaway today, all you have to do is fill out that survey. So what I will do is I will post the link now, and Mike will then go over his trade of the day. So that'll give you guys time to sign up for it. Okay. The only thing we ask is that you answer it honestly. And that's it. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and post the link. And I will also pin it. If you filled it out, if you're not a member and you filled it out yesterday, all good. There are instructions on the page. All right. So click the link. If you have any doubts, if you filled it out yesterday or whatever, and you're, just click the link. Everything will be answered. All right. You have from right now till Mike is done with his trade of the day review, and then I'm going to close it up. All right. And for TTG members that didn't fill it out earlier, you can click on it and fill it out as well. But for non-members, this is your chance. We're going to give away $1,000. All right, we're going to give away $1,000 today. As long as you fill out the survey, your name is on the list. You're in the runnings. It's that simple. All right.
This is exciting.
All right, click the link in chat. Thank you. Bye.
Very exciting. All right, folks. So click that link, fill out the survey. You guys will be registered for the $1,000 giveaway. We're giving away $1,000 right here live on this YouTube stream in just a short while. Again, so for those of you that are just joining, if you're filling out the survey now, I gave the first code word earlier. So just to be fair to the people that are just signing up, they're doing it right now. The first code word is inflation. Now, I'm going to give you another code word later on in this live stream. You're going to need to know both code words. If your name is called, you have to give us both code words. You give us both code words, that's how you win the $1,000. First code word is inflation. All right. Now, back to the charts. Coinbase, absolute freaking monster. This stock even exceeded my expectations today. But this is where the tier trading strategy really comes into play. When you guys join True Trading Group, you are going to learn something that is called the tier trading strategy. It is a strategy that helps you stay in winning trades longer and also have, when you're wrong on trades, let those be smaller losses. Okay. So if you're someone that loses more money when you're wrong than you make when you're right, or if you're someone that always constantly leaves money on the table and sells winners too soon, learning the tier trading strategy can fix those problems. Members of True Trading Groups, comment in chat if the tier trading strategy, type the number 1 right now if you guys are members and the tier trading strategy has completely improved your trading. If the tier trading strategy that I've taught you guys has improved your trading, go ahead and type the number 1 in chat right now. Now, if you're not a member, let's go to the charts and let's go over the lessons to learn here. Because I didn't want to even talk to you guys about the tier trading lessons right now with Coinbase. I want to talk to you about a bull flag. And some of you may say, oh, well, I know all there is to know about bull flags. You're wrong. Bull flags are bullish continuation chart patterns, right? But they're not all created equal. You do not want to just buy every single bull flag that you see, because there are some bull flags that have much higher probability of success than others. And there are signs that you can look for that will tell you the quality of the bull flag. Now, I tell people all the time, trading is not about predicting the future. Trading is about identifying high probability setups, having the patience to wait for them, and then having the confidence to act on them when you do see them. Coinbase today was a grade A, highest probability bull flag setup that you can find. And what I want to do on this live stream is I want to go over those lessons with you so that you understand the difference between maybe a grade A bull flag versus a grade C bull flag. Stay away from the C quality setups. Be patient enough, wait for the A setups. But in order to wait for the A setups, you got to know what the hell they look like first. Let's get to Coinbase. Now, what you will see here with Coinbase is the formation of the beginning formation of a bull flag. Okay, now for those that don't know, I'll just draw it out for you. Here you guys can see this beautiful formation of a bull flag. Okay, there is your bull flag formation on Coinbase. Okay, now when I am looking at bull flags or any setup in general, I'm talking about a bull flag for this lesson, but any setup in general, I don't make trades just based on a chart pattern. You should not be making trades based on a chart pattern. You should make trades on a chart setup. They are not the same. A chart pattern only encompasses these green and red candles. That's a chart pattern. What pattern are the candlesticks creating? That's a bull flag. This is a bull flag chart pattern, but the setup encompasses much more than that. A setup is overall market conditions, okay? Relative strength, relative weakness, all of your indicators, whether there's a fundamental news catalyst, all of that plus the chart pattern, plus your volume, that is the chart setup. That's the difference between a setup and a pattern. So when you see a bull flag pattern, here's some things you want to look for to improve quality of the overall setup. I look for multiple indicators. Okay. I look for multiple indicators to line up with the chart pattern that I am seeing. Now, in this case, you'll see these two lines on my screen. One of them is like a teal blue line. The other one is an orange line. The orange line is my VWAP indicator. The teal blue line is the 9 exponential moving average. What you will notice is these moving averages are lining up with the bottom end of the bull flag. So the chart pattern, which is the candlesticks that forms the bull flag, now my indicators, VWAP and 9 EMA, are also creating support at the bottom end of the bull flag. Right? Then I go ahead and I draw out my Fibonacci retracement levels. Okay. And we can go maybe full screen, guys, on the, just so they can see. And I draw out my Fibonacci retracement levels. What else do we see? 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level sits right there. Okay. I'm sorry, 50 Fibonacci levels here, 38 level is here. Okay. There's your 38. There's your 50. So what you automatically start to see is now I have not one, not two, but 3 indicators that are creating support or adding support at the bottom end of the bull flag. My Fibonacci levels, my VWAP, my 9 EMA, all helping to create support at the bottom of the bull flag. That increases the probability of the bull flag. Okay? That increases the probability. But we're not done, because a bull flag should have a very specific volume profile. When you look at the volume on a bull flag, it should be very specific. Let's drop the message at the bottom of the screen for a second, guys, so we can see the volume. And what I'll do here is I'm going to expand the volume bars so you can see them, because I want you to focus on the volume right now. Now, when a bull flag forms, and this is maybe the most important part of this lesson, when a bull flag forms, there are 3 stages of a bull flag. Stage 1 is the flagpole. Stage 2 is the consolidation flag. Stage 3 is the breakout. So stage 1 is the flagpole. That's the initial up move. That's this. Okay. There is your flagpole, the initial up move, right? That's the flagpole. When you get the flagpole being created, you must see strong increasing volume. Now you will notice as the share price moves higher, the volume is increasing. Checkpoint number 1, you want volume to be increasing, strong, steady, and consistently strong volume while the flagpole is created. Then the stock begins to consolidate. That consolidation forms the actual flag. That's stage 2. This is stage 2, right? This is stage 2. This consolidation. Okay, that's stage 2. That's the flag. I'll highlight this, make it bigger so you guys can. You know what? I'm gonna delete the Fibonacci levels. I feel like the Fibonacci levels is what makes things. Oh, I just deleted the flagpole. So let me draw it back. So here's the flagpole, right? There's the flagpole, and then here's the flag. Okay, there's the flag. Flagpole, flag. All right, guys, I'm about halfway through. So if you guys want to sign up, if you want to register for the $1,000 giveaway, I'm giving away $1,000. If you want a chance at winning $1,000, you got to fill out that survey. So click that link, fill out the survey, and you'll be registered, and your name will be entered for a chance at winning $1,000. All right. Now you see, now the flag is created. Now, when the flag is created, you want to see volume decreasing. This is very important. This is how you identify a high probability bull flag. So strong volume on the way up, decreasing volume during the consolidation flag, and then increasing volume on the breakout. So now here, that was the flag. That was stage 2. Here's stage 3. Stage 3 is the breakout. And just like you saw strong, steady, and increasing volume on the flagpole, you want to see increasing volume again on the breakout. This is a picture perfect bull flag. There does not exist a higher probability, a higher quality bull flag than what you see in front of you right now. The point of this lesson is to show you what makes a grade A setup so you understand how to identify them, so you now can start trading them. It's not just the candlesticks, that's the chart pattern. It's the all-encompassing setup. Where are my other indicators? Do my other indicators line up and support this chart pattern? Yes, great. What's the volume look like? Is the volume increasing where we want? Is it decreasing where we want? Excellent. That increases the probability of the setup. Enter that trade. It is the highest probability setup you are going to find. Take it. Does that mean you're going to win 100% of the time? No. But will you win 70 to 75% of the time? Yes. Go after these setups when you see them. Okay. So what did I do? Well, let's just go over and let's recap the trade from, let's go over and recap. Let me delete all this. Let's recap the trade. And folks, we took our entry right there on this little red candle pullback, right around $82.86. So right there, there's my entry, $82.86. And then we're long inside of the bull flag. But notice how I'm long at the bottom of the bull flag, right? That's my style of trading. I'm a conservative style trader, so I like to get long. I like to buy pullbacks into support levels. There's your pullback into the support level. Trade line, VWAP, 38.2 Fibonacci level, bottom end of the bull flag. That is my entry point right there. I have multiple support indicators converging on the same price. That's my entry. Then there's the breakout. Now, if you're an aggressive style trader, then you're buying here, because aggressive traders buy breakouts. Conservative traders buy pullbacks into support levels. Okay, but that's my entry. I'm conservative style, so I like to buy pullbacks into support, right? So there's my entry. And the rest is absolute history. Are you kidding me? Look at that move on Coinbase. And all I kept doing was like basically every $1, $2 the stock ran, I just sold shares. I'm selling shares. I'm selling shares. And then you get this massive increase in volume, heaviest volume of the day by far. And that volume tells you that you're going to get follow through. Use that volume to say, we're going to get follow through. Okay. We're going to get follow through. You use that volume to say, we're going to get follow through. When you see volume like that, it's an indication you're going to get follow through. Okay. This is a 3-minute chart, guys, that you see on my screen. This is a 3-minute chart. Okay. And I just started taking profits, right? I took profits right there when we broke the highs. I took more profits as we extended through the highs. I took more profits as we made new highs here. I took more profits here, and I got flat right there at $91. So 5 take profits for me on the Coinbase trade. I just kept selling shares as the stock continued higher. So first take, second take, third take, fourth take, and then there's final take profit at $91. Damn near almost top ticked the thing. We went to 92, and the stock now trading back here at 89. And there's a trade that we were able to capitalize on today. It's a triple-digit gain for members. Congratulations, everyone that capitalized on this trade. It's an absolute banger. An absolute banger of a trade. I couldn't be more pleased with the day, and I couldn't be more pleased with the money that members are able to make on this. Guys, if you hit on this, tell me how you did. I'd love to hear about it. Sound off in chat if you guys made money. Congrats. If you guys are not members, or if you guys missed this, use this chart setup as a lesson. Take a screenshot of it, print it out, put it on your wall, put it in your notebook. This is a grade A bull flag setup. Learn to look for them. Way to go, JG Scuba. 161% gain on Coinbase. Great job. Great job. All right. Yep. Just an absolute banger. So congratulations, guys. All right, guys, we've got a couple of minutes to go here. If you guys want a shot. All right, if you guys want a shot at that $1,000 that we're giving away on this live stream, you got to make sure that you are filling out that survey. Make sure you are filling out that survey. All right. Anybody have any questions? Oh, thank you. Nah, David, it's my pleasure. David says, fantastic explanation. It's my pleasure. Way to go, Chris. A 200% gain. Oh, that's incredible. That's incredible. Do you ever do options? Says Dadon Diva. Dadon Diva, yes, we do options. So in True Trading Group, there are stocks and options and futures that are traded inside of True Trading Group. Now, I trade the equity, but whenever I alert an equity trade, I always give members an option contract if they want to follow me on the trade. So I bought the stock at $82.86. I told members if they wanted to follow me that you would go after the July 21st expiration, $84 strike call option. And a lot of members are able to jump into that. Some members jump into this Friday's expiration, but I'll always give you an option contract if you want to follow me on that trade. Way to go. 150% gain for Twisted Merm. Mike Constant, 83% gain. You guys are just absolutely killing it. Absolutely killing it. Guys, who's on the live stream still that's not a member? Can you guys just type TTG for me again one more time? If you guys are not members. If you guys are not, so do you do equities because it's a little safer, more conservative? No, I do equities because, I mean, listen, I have the account size to trade the equities and I don't have to worry about time decay. So I like the equities better. That's just me personally, but we have option traders in TTG that all the moderators, these are professional traders, have been trading options for some, 20 years, that all they trade is options. It's just me personally, I trade the equity. Just personal preference. All right, let's see. We got D. Juleman, we got Dr. Just, Kiss, Bus, Infinitely, Redum, Peggy, Don, Joseph, Ivan, Frank, Javi, Tony, Elidio, Dustin, Sandy, Chambers, Ryan, Hina, Shane, Dadon, Johnny, John, Mark, Tack. Great job, guys.
I know. What would you do without my guidance? All right. All right, everyone. So I think that we have everyone. Today, we have 1,247 people.
Let's do it. This is exciting.
Well, I have to download it first. So, because we just let everyone finish, right? So I gotta get the list.
I gotta download everyone's name.
I gotta. I mean, it shouldn't take me more than like a couple minutes.
Okay. I'll tell people what's part of True Trading Group while you're downloading everyone's name. And then
all right, but remember this from yesterday. Tell them what they get with True Trading Group. Don't tell them to sign up. Wait to see if they win. If somebody wins the $1,000 first.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
You understand?
Yep. I got you. And then King, I see your question, King. Around $81, King. I was giving it back to around 81. I have not given the second code word yet. All right. I have not given the second code word yet. So let me tell you guys, listen. So what's happening right now? Adam is taking everyone that just filled out the survey. He's taking all of their names. He's putting them into the wheel of names, which is a random name picker, so we can pick who actually is going to win the $1,000. While he's downloading all the names, I'll tell you what is part of the True Trading Group.
Why don't you show them the platform while I'm doing that? So it's a little bit more interactive.
Sure. Joe, why don't you pull that up? I'll go through what you guys actually get with your annual membership when you guys join True Trading Group. Okay, because when you're joining us, you guys get access to all of our courses and all of our tools. Okay, every course we have is included. Every tool that we have is included. Now, what you see on the screen right now is our chat room. The chat room is where the mods and I share our screen with you. We are live on the mic. We are calling out trades in real time. We are answering questions. We are with you from pre-market all the way through until the end of the day. We're not gone after an hour and you're left to just fend for yourself. We are with you, 10 professional trading mods. We are with you for the entire day. Okay. All of that. You also get the mobile app. The mobile app. So listen, if you guys can't be in front of your computer during the day, do not worry. Okay. We have tons of members that have full-time jobs that are not in front of a computer during the day. So how are they able to benefit from what we're doing in chat? By using the mobile app. Do your option mentors give actual trade alerts, or is it training only? Just curious. Of course we give trade alerts. Every single moderator in True Trading Group alerts their trades in real time. And Don, we also tell you before we're entering. Like I came on the microphone, I told everybody, guys, I'm looking at Coinbase here to be long at the bottom end of this bull flag. I told everybody that I was going to be getting long before my order actually filled. And then when we're taking profit, I'm telling people, guys, this is where my order is. I'm putting an order in the 8880s. Like everyone, I tell people where my orders are so you guys know what's going on before the orders fill. And then once the orders fill, you get a push notification live in chat. Okay, you get the push notification live inside chat. And then every day in the pre-market session, we also give you guys our game plan and our watch list. Okay, we also give you guys the game plan on our watch list. Before the market's open, we give you guys watch lists. These are the stocks we're focused on. These are the prices we're going to get long. These are the prices we're going to get short. We give you entries and exits before the market even opens. And then when the orders fill, you guys go ahead. So Tim says, not every mod, homie. Yes, Tim, the scalper does not send out trade alerts. So we do not have our scalper. We have a scalper who's Gio. Gio's a former market maker, has been trading for over 20 years. He's a scalper. And he does not send out trade alerts because it's physically impossible for someone that's following trade alerts on their phone to try to be following a scalper, someone that's in and out within seconds or minutes. It's just not physically possible. And we're not going to send out trade alerts for a trade that is that short of a time period. But our day trades last several hours. Our swing trades last several days to several weeks. And all of those you guys get through in real-time push notifications. All right. So use that mobile app if you guys can't be in front of your computer. All right. You also get 2 private study group sessions with our mods. You get Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed. So this is live breaking up to the second news alerts directly inside of chat. Tells you, gives you breaking news as soon as it crosses the wire. You also get congressional trading data so you can track the trades being made by members of Congress. You get insider trading so you can track trades being made by management. If you were to go to Benzinga directly, this will cost you well over $1,000 a year. It's all included when you join True Trading Group's annual membership. You also get TradingView's premium charting software, which is like $600 a year. If you guys were to go to TradingView directly, it's included when you join TTG. The Trade Ideas scanner streams on our platform during the day to help you focus on the best stocks. You got a simulator from ETNA that lets you trade with fake money, but real-time data so you can practice implementing what you're learning in the courses. Our own proprietary scanner lets you create custom scans. You get dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow, short data. Some of you may pay for all of this data already. It's included when you join True Trading Group. There's also a trading journal that tracks your trading and breaks it down to the statistics and numbers for you. A social sentiment scanner tells you which stocks are being talked about most on social media. You get downloadable PDF reports with analyst ratings on every stock that you want. Every day, I told you, the moderators and I publish watch lists with entry and exit points before the market even opens. And then you have all the courses. Guys, all the courses are included when you join. There's no VIP or pro courses that cost more money after you join. You join our annual membership, you get the entire 22 course curriculum. Maybe, Joe, if you also want to post the link up in chat so people can click on the link and see the list of the entire syllabus. It's a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned going through the 3-month training program when I worked at the fund in New York. There's beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, futures, all of it. It's all there for you guys when you join. We don't sell you half the solution with the courses. You get all of them. There's a video library with over 600 hours of workshops and webinars covering different topics. All of this is included. All right. So that's what you guys get when you join True Trading Group. That's what our membership entails. Yes. And Oscar says, I just got my laptop. Thanks, fellas. Oscar, congrats, man. Congrats. Enjoy that laptop. Yes, we do have a couple more laptops today, but more on that in a minute. More on the laptops in a minute. All right, guys. So it is time for the second code word. The second code word. Again, if you are going to win the $1,000, you must know both code words if your name is called. I gave you the first code word earlier in the live stream. The second code word is data. Data. D-A-T-A. Data. That is the second code word for today, data. Okay, the second code word is data. If your name is called in just a minute, you must send a text message to the number that we will put on the screen, and you must provide both code words. If you do, you win $1,000. It's as simple as that. So quick check in here. Let's see, Adam, are we good to go, or you need some time?
Nope, we are all set over here, homie.
All right, this is exciting. $1,000. I hope whoever wins it. I hope it's someone that needs.
Yes. What is so funny? All right, go ahead, Mike. Sorry, what were you saying?
Nothing. I was just saying. I hope whoever wins it is someone that needs it. That's all.
Yeah, me too. All right, here we go. We got 1,194 names on this list today.
Wow.
We had a couple duplicates that we took out, so y'all thought you were slick. So, all right. So I'm going to click this wheel. All I got to do is tap this little robot man right in the belly. He gets all chuckled and starts spinning. Right in the tummy. Right in the tummy, huh, Jess? This is great. And then don't forget, we have about 10 people from yesterday that signed up to win, that signed up during the stream. And those 10 people get to, do a giveaway. We're going to give away $2,000, $1,000 to each person for just those members that signed up yesterday. We're going to be doing that tomorrow.
Excellent.
So I feel like I rambled a lot then. Can you go ahead and explain that a little bit better?
Yep, a little bit. So yesterday, anyone that joined True Trading Group on our live stream yesterday was automatically entered into another giveaway where we're going to be giving away $2,000, $1,000 to 2 different people. And that giveaway will take place tomorrow. So if you joined TTG yesterday on the live stream, we will be doing that giveaway tomorrow.
Right. Only for those people. So
yes, just for those people. Just for the people that signed up yesterday. That's it. All right, we ready? We ready to spin this bad boy?
Yeah, I'm just so nervy. All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, yes.
All right. What are the code words again?
You want me to give them out now?
Yeah, give them out one more time. Just make it fair,
Inflation data.
We're trying to actually give away the money. You know what I mean? Like
inflation data.
All right. Here we go. Kathleen Duke. Tickle his tummy. Come on, mama.
Come to mama. And who's it going to be? The winner is
the wolf or the man fox. Humberto Morales.
Humberto Morales. Congratulations, Humberto Morales. You have 5 minutes, Humberto. You must send a text message to the phone number that is at the bottom of the screen. That number is 786-505-4221. The clock starts now.
Hey,
You
Siri.
have 5 minutes.
Siri. Hey, Siri. Be a good girl for daddy and put on a 5-minute timer, would you? Thank you.
Humberto Morales, you have 5 minutes. You must send a text message to that phone number, 786-505-4221, and give us both code words. If you do, $1,000 is yours, brother. 5 minutes and counting.
I really hope he wins, because he's a good dude.
Oh, you know him?
I don't know him, but I know that he signed up recently.
Oh, nice.
Or I think he has. Let me check. Mr. Morales signed up on June 4th.
Oh, wow. He's been a member for a month.
And if he wins the $1,000 today, he is going to turn a profit.
Oh, yeah. Well, the clock is ticking, Humberto. So hopefully you are on this live stream. If not, we spin again.
We talk again. So yeah, so far no dice.
So far no text, guys. We don't go anywhere. We might be spinning this wheel again.
I got a bad feeling that he's not gonna send it.
The clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. Well, why don't we, while that clock ticks, why don't we
well, here's what I want to do.
What do you
I
want?
had a lot of fun yesterday with what we did.
Okay.
Mike, Adam's wife, concerned with weird Siri talk. She's all for it. How do you know that her nickname isn't Siri? How do you know 5 minutes isn't code for something else? Mike, do me a favor. See how many people are still on here that are not members real quick. I'm going to make a game time decision here.
A game plan or game time
I
decision?
said game time decision.
Oh, I thought you said game plan decision. Guys, again, type TTG if you're on here and you are not a member, please. I'd like to see who we still have in it. Adam's feeling frisky. So Adam is in another good mood today. I like this, man. You're in great moods lately. You're in good moods lately. Type the letters TTG. You guys may be in for a treat if you are not a member. Yeah, still a bunch of them, man. Look at this. Still a lot of people here that are not members of the fam. What are you guys waiting for?
Yo, so you know how somebody says they're gender neutral. Can I identify as Umberto? I mean, you can. I mean, just because your name is, look, I don't make assumptions, nor am I touching this topic with your.
So then why'd you even say the comment? Let's get back to the TTGs that are coming.
It just caught me so off guard. It just caught me off guard. Jessica's always talking about transitioning in chat. It's too much.
You're like the person that touched the hot pan. And you're like, it's hot. Yeah. You did it to yourself. Good luck walking down that.
Well, cancel me for what?
Yeah, good luck going down that road.
Anyways, don't worry. I'll tickle the tummy again in a minute.
Yeah, because Humberto still hasn't sent the text message.
It's so upsetting, Humberto.
Yeah, he still hasn't done it. He still hasn't done it. So we might spin this wheel again, guys.
Humberto's got 1 minute and 15 seconds left.
Oh, 1 minute and 15 seconds.
Humberto, ¿qué pasa, mujer? What?
Humberto, you're killing us. It's $1,000.
Inflation
Adam,
sucks, but
what about all these people that typed TTG?
I know it's a lot. It's a lot of people.
Yes. And
it's the final countdown. 45 seconds until you lose your turn.
Humberto, I'm sorry, man.
It's Tuesday.
We're gonna have to. I know it's only Tuesday. It feels like it's Thursday, doesn't it?
Oh my God. 20 seconds.
10 seconds.
20.
Oh, 20?
19.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a shame.
That's terrible.
Maybe he's in shock, or maybe he doesn't have good phone reception.
Or he's just not on the live stream. And if he's not here, I am sorry. It's time to spin that wheel again. Oh, he put an alarm on it, too.
There's Chris Potts with a comment. Don't leave your day job. Man, you're poking the bear on that, huh?
Can you leave Chris alone? Can you just spin the wheel?
I won't comment on his day job.
Oh,
So here we go. Hey, let's spin that wheel again. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Here we go. Sucks for Humberto, man. I wanted Humberto to win.
I hope it's Chris now.
I don't.
I hope it's Chris. Chris, I hope it's you.
Chris can't win.
Chris can't win.
I ain't giving Chris $1,000. I'm gonna actually create a survey called "Everyone Can Win."
Raymond Rodriguez. Raymond, do not disappoint us like Humberto.
Hang on. Let me check everything out. Make sure it's all kosher. You're welcome, Chris. My pleasure, brother.
I think he was saying thanks to me.
Okay.
All right, Raymond Rodriguez, you have 5 minutes. Adam, tell Siri what's up.
Hey, Siri. Hey there, baby girl. Can you go ahead and set a timer for 5 minutes, please? Thank you.
Raymond, you got 5 minutes. You must send a text message to 786-505-4221 and give us both code words. If you don't, we spin the wheel again. Clock starts now. Well, let's see. You want to maybe go through our second trade of the day today while we wait for Raymond?
How can you not text in already? It's 1,000. Dan, the economy must be good, baby.
I mean, you got to give him. There's also a delay on the live,
Bro.
so it's
Ain't
like
that big of a
10-second
delay.
10-second delay probably on the live. You know, maybe he's driving. He's got to pull over.
Kathleen Mama Dukes loves giveaways so much. I know.
Ooh, MPS is like, I've had enough of this. The timer should be 3 minutes.
I love MPS. I agree.
I think, you know what? I
agree with that. I agree with that 100%.
New rule. New rule. 3 minutes.
The first person gets 5 minutes. If they don't hit it, the second person gets 3 minutes. If they don't hit it, you get 2 minutes. And if that doesn't hit, we do it again tomorrow.
You have 10 seconds. No. I'm like
You have a millisecond.
All right, so what do we do? We're just going to wait? We're just going to sit here? We're going to wait?
No, I mean, he's got 3 minutes and 23 seconds. I feel like that's plenty of time.
Man, this is wild. Talk about you can't give away money.
Jesus.
I don't know if you guys know this or not, but fun fact about Adam and I in True Trading Group. From Adam, what was it? From October, November 2020 up till 2021, we gave away $1 million.
Yeah,
we gave away $1 million
back to members.
Back to our members with different giveaways over the course of a year, with different cash and electronic giveaways was a goal of ours, and we were able to hit it. And now we're setting new goals. We're setting new goals to give away more money back to the fam.
He's got 1 minute and 31 seconds.
It's not looking good for Raymond. It's not looking good for Raymond. Guys, if Raymond does not send this text, we are going to spin the wheel again.
Damn, bro.
All right, listen, but in all seriousness, if this next person doesn't get it, we're going to do this tomorrow. I want to move on. I want to move on with the stream.
What is this?
How much time we got? How much time we got?
Not a lot. Minute and 50 seconds.
A minute and 50.
1 minute and 42 seconds.
It's like watching paint dry.
I know.
Anybody have a question for me while we wait for Raymond? Let's take a question. Anybody have a stock you want me to analyze? You want me to
1 minute, 27 seconds. And
I can analyze a stock in 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Hang on. He got it.
Oh, he just did it?
It just came in with 1 minute and 11 seconds on the clock.
Ah, there you guys have it. All right, so Raymond did get it. He got it. He got it. Sean Gallagher wants to know if the Yankees will make the playoffs. I'll tell you this. They sure as hell don't deserve to make the playoffs.
All right, real quick, though, I'm going to do something kind of cool.
Worst offensive lineup I've ever seen on a New York Yankees
Great
team.
thought. All right, I'm gonna do something kind of cool here.
Okay.
All right. Let me try this one. I know we've asked like 3 or 4 times, but I want to see how many people have already dipped out. Find out how many people are still on the stream live while I try and that are new while I try and figure something out last minute.
All right, guys, type one more time. Type TTG if you're not a member. Type TTG if you're not a member. One more time. Peggy, Javi, DR, Russ, Ridu, Donna, Jamaica, Tony, I can't even keep up. Frank, Mark, China, Shane, Samir, Phil, Miss Rose. Hina, Sigma,
What did you just say? Oh,
TW, J Stars, Maurice. Blank username. There is no username. It's just blank. Raul, Rennie, Tammy. All right, still a lot here, Adam. What do you want to do?
all right. Here's what I'm gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
This is gonna be. You're not gonna be happy.
You're doing this again?
It's gonna be even worse today.
No. Not worse, man. Come on. What are you doing?
All right. So here's what I'll do. Let's show them how to sign up and what the discount is. But I want everyone to know that if you sign up for a True Trading Group membership this evening, okay, by the time the stream is done, you have until the stream is done. What I will do is I will enter you in the running for a separate $1,000 giveaway. Mike, do me a favor. Explain it to him. Explain that part.
So anyone that signs up to True Trading Group during this live stream, you will be entered into a separate giveaway with just the people that join True Trading Group on this live stream. You'll have a chance at winning $1,000, which is most likely going to be like 10 people. So you have a 1 in 10% chance of winning $1,000.
Now,
maybe less, who knows? Maybe 5 people join. You have a 1 in 5. Listen, if 2 people join, you have a 50-50 shot. If you're the only person that joins, you win $1,000. You're actually going to make money to join True Trading Group. This is what.
Now, everyone that signed up yesterday, you have your own $2,000 giveaway that does not is not included in this. Okay? This is separate. So this is only for people that are signing up today, and it's only it's $1,000. All right, tell them how to do it there, Alex.
Tell them what they've won. You guys, go to ttgoffer.com. Okay? ttgoffer.com. You will then enter the coupon code TTG121. You will then click apply code. The price will drop from $2,212 all the way down, once you enter that coupon code, to $917. Okay, so you will be paying $917 for the entire year. Okay, so the price when you go to ttgoffer.com, it's going to say over $2,000. Don't freak out. Enter the coupon code. You have to manually do it yourself. TTG121. Click apply code. The price will then drop to $917. We have 17 laptops available. Okay, we have 17 laptops available for people that want to join here this evening. And if you join during this live stream, you will be entered into a separate giveaway for a chance at winning another $1,000. Go to ttgoffer.com, use the code TTG121. Remember, this includes all of our courses. Joe, maybe one more time, post up the link in chat. You guys can click on that link. You'll see a list.
Somebody is asking, do you have to join? Do you have to be live on the live stream to join? No, we're going to do it in chat. So for the sign up giveaway, not this giveaway, for the sign up giveaway, meaning if you sign up tonight, we're going to do a giveaway in chat for $1,000. You do not need to be in chat. There is no code word for that. We're just going to spin the wheel, and if your name comes up, it comes up.
Right, and then we'll just notify you that you won. There's no time limit where you gotta, give us the code words and anything like that. Okay.
Yep.
So you guys can click on the link, see the courses. The courses are a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned working at the fund. Remember, there's beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, futures. It's all included when you guys join the TTG fam. All those courses, it's all included for the 917. You also get Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed, congressional trading data, insider trading by management members, Quote Media's full book level 2, TradingView's premium charting software, the simulator from ET&A, the Trade Ideas scanner, our own proprietary scanner that lets you guys create custom scans, a trading journal tracks all your trades, breaks it down to the statistics for you. A social sentiment scanner tells you what stocks to be are talked about most on social media. All of this is included. Dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow, short data, analyst ratings. Guys, all of this is included for the 917 for the whole year. You just have to go to ttgoffer.com, enter the coupon code TTG121. As long as you see a laptop in the checkout cart, that's how you know you're getting one. We ship anywhere in the world. We cover the shipping cost. It's a brand new Windows laptop. It's going to be either an Asus, Acer, HP, Dell, or Lenovo laptop. We have members in 115 different countries. We will send you the laptop regardless of where you live. All right? You don't have to enter your address when you join. You're going to get a welcome email when you join with instructions how to claim that laptop. So be on the lookout for that welcome email. And anyone that joins TTG, I offer you guys a double your money back guarantee. I do that because I see the results that members have. I see how members are doing. 78% of our members are renewing their memberships or they're becoming lifetime members. 78%. Our refund rate is only 2.39%. If our refund rate was 15 or 20%, I would not be able to offer you double your money back. We would go out of business. But since it's 2.39, I have no problem offering you double your money back because I stand behind this platform that we've created and our platform's ability to help you guys reach your goals. I know we talk a big game, but we put our money where our mouth is. I don't think you need the double your money back guarantee, but it's there for peace of mind. This is how it works. You join TTG today, you pay $917 for the year. If you go through all of our courses, you pass our quizzes, you attend the study group, and utilize the platform you're subscribing to. Don't just log into chat or the site 10 times all year and be like, I made no money. Utilize the platform that you guys are subscribing to. Do those things. And if you cannot make $917 back at least one time during your membership, we will give you back $1,834. You can keep the laptop too, by the way. That's how confident we are in the platform that we've created. We stand behind it. We see the results members have. We're 5-star rated on Trustpilot with well over 2,200 reviews. So all you need to do is go to ttgoffer.com, enter the coupon code TTG121. You get a free laptop, you get a 59% discount, and you get a chance at winning $1,000. And you get a double your money back guarantee. If you have any questions or you're having a tough time signing up for whatever the reason, send us a text message. Don't hesitate. 786-505-4221. Again, 786. I'm sorry. That was the other number. This number is at the bottom of your screen. 786-505-4049. 786-505-4049. Text that number if you have any questions or you're having a hard time signing up.
We gotta welcome Matthew.
Matthew, welcome to the family. 16 laptops now. Matthew, you just won yourself a 59% discount.
Let me tell you something. If nobody else signs up on this live stream, Matthew is what is that?
An $83 profit.
Yeah, Matthew's gonna make an $83 profit
to join True Trading Group.
If
nobody else joins, because right now
nobody else joins. If somebody else joins, he's got a 50-50 shot.
Right. Somebody else joins, you got a 50-50 shot at $1,000. So welcome, Matthew. 16 laptops left. Remember, if you see a laptop in your checkout cart, that's how you know that you're getting one of the 16. All right. And then again, text us if you guys have any questions. All right. Let's move on over and let's cover the second trade of the day.
Yo, how's it going?
What's up, Jess?
Not much.
Everybody give a big TTG shout out to Jessica Woodard, one of our trading mods.
Hi.
Great trade today, Jess.
Thank you.
Walk us through, because this trade was something that you went over so specifically, so detailed, before the market even opened, and told everybody, this is what I think the stock's going to do. This is where I'm going to buy it. So yeah. Walk us through that setup and walk us through what that analysis was.
Yeah. So actually, I'm going to kind of take the reins on this because yesterday this was on my watch list, and I was in Lifetime Lounge yesterday evening, and I went over with members that, I had this game plan on several different tickers that ended up doing what I wanted it to do. And I just kind of had a day of like woosah for myself. Like there was no reason, there was no excuse for why I didn't get in the trades. It was just, I just needed a day of reflection for myself. And I told members, it's okay to accept sometimes that you just need a break. It's okay to say, I do a lot. I process a lot on a daily basis as a trader alone, let alone if you have kids and other businesses and you work a full-time job, you go through a lot of processing. And so, yesterday I just sat there and I watched my trades come to fruition, and I'm like, dang, Jess, come on. And I just was like, no, take a break. There's a reason the earth is telling you, which I love that you said this on the stream yesterday. There's a reason the earth is telling you what to do. Right. So I went on a walk and I just reflected a lot on my journey so far as a trader. And I had so many DMs and messages hey, I got in your trade that you posted yesterday and I killed it. Why didn't you get in it? And I was like, I'm so happy for you.
Yeah.
It's just, you have to realize you are the person executing that trade. And so you need to take care of yourself. And so in Lifetime yesterday, I was like, let's go over the watch list for tomorrow. And I was like, SQ really looks good to me still. I'm going to keep it on watch. Let's see if it can gap up in the morning and then pull back into the previous day's close. So on my watch list today, I told members at 8:30 this morning, I published my watch list. I said, I want to see if SQ at the open can pull back into the previous day's close after breaking through 67.50 resistance yesterday. So you can see on Mike's screen, maybe if you zoom it out a little bit, Mike, 67.50 was a huge level for this stock. And we broke through that yesterday. And I wanted to see if we could get a day 2 out of the momentum of the break in that level. So for those of you that don't know, I am a momentum mid-cap trader. I like to follow momentum moves in breaks like this. And today on my watch list, I said, there's a trifecta to the upside. I think we could see more of a move in this name. Look for a pullback into $69. Today, the low of the day is $69.05. I was watching level 2. I saw a huge buyer come in, and I literally market ordered into the trade.
I love it.
So I got into this trade at 69.16, which
is so sick.
Is like the lowest tail of the day.
That is so sick.
And I got on the mic and I told members, hey, this was on my watch list. I just got into the trade. 69.16 is my entry. My stop is 68.75. So I was literally risking 40 cents. And I said, if we break the low of the day, if we break the close from yesterday, I'm going to exit this trade. And it was history. It was history. Like, it took some time. It flagged a little bit and people were like, are you worried? But I really wasn't, because I was looking at ARK, and Mike, you can contest to this. I was in chat saying, Tesla's here. ARK is here. Shop is here. Roku is here. Like, I was literally, Roblox is here. I was going through all the ARK names, like seeing
Coinbase.
Yes, coin. Yes, exactly. So I was like seeing where there was strength, and I saw it was in all the names that were in ARK.
All the Kathy Wood names.
Yes. And I was like, no, I'm cool. I'm chilling. And it got up to the high of the day, and I told members I'm going to take profit in front of the high of the day. So I took my first take profit at 70.25, and that was about 40 minutes into the day.
Yep.
And then we broke through that level, and I took another piece of profit in front of 71, which is a resistance level, at 10:40 this morning. And at this point in my trade, I was already at a 4-to-1. Like, at this.
Look at this. So guys, just to put this into perspective, this is the profit, right? So I'll make this green. That's the profit. Okay, and this was the risk, because that red line I drew across the screen, that is her stop loss. So here's the risk on the trade. That's what you're risking. And on her second take profit, this is what she had already pulled in. That's a 4-to-1.
Yep. So then I just, at this point, I'm really comfortable in the trade, because this was a massive trade today. Like, this was huge. And I told members, I'm going to take profit in front of the 71.50 resistance. So that's exactly what I did. I took profit literally 5 minutes later at 71.41. And that was a 5-to-1 on my trade. And I'm holding one last piece to see if we get continuation. I got on the mic right before the bell, and I told members, listen, I'm in the equity. I'm going to hold this to see if we can fill that gap that we put in. Mike, if you want to go back to the daily chart and show them the gap that I'm talking about. When I entered this trade, I told him I wanted to see a gap fill at 72.50, which that would be your gap fill. He has circled there on your screen. That's what I'm looking for in this trade, is for that gap fill. So I got on the mic and I told members, listen, I'm comfortable in holding this. I'm in 20% of my position, and I'm going to see if we can get that gap fill going into tomorrow. There is CPI data coming out tomorrow, so that is something that I made members aware of. But like I said, I'm really happy with the way this trade turned out. It was a beautiful trade. It was honestly stress-free, because in Lifetime last night, I had such a pull to talk to members about, take care of yourself. Like, you are not a robot. you know, and as much as we are sniper trading robots, we have to take care of ourselves to be able to execute these trades. And the importance of, you know, your boot camp, like just listening to your boot camp and like how to take care of your mental health and everything that goes into trading. Like sometimes that's part of your growth, is just taking care of yourself and reflecting on your growth this far and coming into today and killing it. Like, I just want that to be encouragement for members and people out there trading, that if you have a pull to be like, hey, I'm just going to watch today, like just listen to that. Listen to that. If you feel like, hey, I need to just go get my nails done, or, you know, I need to go work out at the gym for once, like go do it, because you're the person executing the trade. And you have to be healthy. You have to have your mind healthy to be able to do this on a daily basis, you know, and it's a lot of mind work that you have to put in. And just seeing so many people come back and be like, Jess, thank you so much for your talk last night in Lifetime. Like, I killed it today. You know, I took it easy. I didn't trade the first hour, that whatever, like whatever you needed to do to take care of yourself. It is so important because you are executing your trade. And I just felt so good about this today. I had a lot of conviction on this trade. As you can see, my entry, like
Jess, I got Jess, that entry is so sick. I mean, like you want to talk about, and this is where, you know, the thing about us in True Trading Group is that we go over the prices of our entries before the stocks even get there, so that members fully are aware where are the moderators looking to enter their trades, so that you're not just like, you don't have to worry about chasing an alert. Like, you know, I'm sure some of you have been in other groups. You get some text message or an email, you know, and about, oh, this person just bought this stock, and then you pull it up and the stock's already up 20%. And you're like, oh, well, and then you get into the trade, and then a minute later you get another text or an email that says that person just took profit, right? Like, that's the difference about True Trading Group, is that you're going to get all of our analysis, you're going to get all of our trade ideas before they even happen. And that entry was such a confident entry to say, this $69 is my entry. You were very patient. You did not chase the stock up above 70. You waited for that entry. You said, this is where I'm buying this stock. If it doesn't get here, it doesn't get here, but this is where I'm buying it. Drops into that zone. You see the big buyers at 69. You step in very aggressively, snag that trade, and then the thing just rips right back to the upside. I mean, it's an extremely confident entry, and a lot of inexperienced traders would never enter that position because you bought the stock while it was going down. And that's a thing. What you guys will notice is, as you get more experience, you will notice that really good traders, they make their money on their entries, because their entries are the best that you're going to get, because they are confident in their analysis. An inexperienced trader is going to take Jess's idea and say 69 is support. They're not going to buy the stock here when Jess did, because the red candle is going to scare the crap out of them. They're going to wait until the stock does this, and they're going to buy the stock here and say, oh, look, the stock held. Then they're going to get long. And listen, sure, that's okay if that's what you want to do, but look at how much more money you're missing out on. A whole other $1 a share. That's hundreds of dollars, potentially thousands of dollars, if depending on the position size that you trade with. This could be a 20, 30% difference on the price of an option contract. This is why so many inexperienced traders do not make more money when they're right than they lose when they're wrong. Because when they're right, they're only getting a piece of the move, because they wait for the stock to almost make the move until they get into the position. You want to be entering trades. Like I said, I like to buy pullbacks into support. Trust your analysis. Trust the support level to be there underneath you. Join the support level. Be part of the support. And that's exactly what Jess did on that entry at 69.06. 69.16.
Yeah.
Unbelievable entry. The low of the day is 69.06 or 69.05.
Yeah. And I was actually asked, Mike, at the TTG meetup. I don't remember exactly what member it was, but somebody pulled me aside and was like, "Hey, can we talk about entries?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And we were going over candles, right? And I remember it was a male, and he was like, "Well, aren't you nervous to enter on a red candle?" And I said, "No, some of my best entries have been on a red candle."
Yep.
And the reason being is because, one, I understand exactly what types of trades I'm entering, right? So that's key in entering something on a red candle. You have to understand what you're entering, right? Like, you have to trust your levels. And block is something that I trade on a regular basis. So this was a level that I could trust to hold after the break of 67.50. So there's like several things I'm looking for the momentum to continue. And then also understanding how to read level 2. Like, these are all things that go into, like, who am I as a trader? What types of trades am I taking? What is my trader identity? Like, you have to understand why you're entering that trade on a red candle. And if you don't, you're going to be the person, like Mike just said, that enters on the green candle that's at the high of day. Well, then what's your risk reward? Exactly. And this is, again, something I go over at nauseum in Lifetime, in STR, in study groups. Like, my trades are huge because I'm looking for my support. I am waiting for that support to hold so that my risk is smaller, and then my reward is double, triple, quadruple what I am risking.
Yes.
So guess what? If you are somebody who just had 4 red trades, you wipe those out with SQ today.
Yep.
Like, literally, think about that. And if you are not profitable, this is something you guys need to take into consideration. What is my risk reward on my trades? How do I identify how to get better entries?
Jess, I got to be honest with you. I think that one of the things that you do best out of all of our moderators is the quality of your entries is phenomenal, and you always seem to get into the trades where you're getting 4-to-1, 5-to-1 type of. People will kill for that type of risk reward, but it's because you're so stingy with the entry. You're like, my entry is 69. You're in at 69.16. You're not in at 69.90, right? Like, that's how you're able to catch, because somebody else would enter the exact same trade and they would only make 2.5-to-1 because they're going to buy it at 70.
Yeah.
Right. So like, that's one of the things that I think you do best is identifying your entries, knowing the type of trader that you are, knowing these are the setups I go after. These are the type of stocks I go after, not chasing a shiny object that's lighting up on social media, but staying very focused on the type of trade you go after and really perfecting your entries. And that puts so much less pressure to have a high win rate. Like, if you're making 3-to-1, 4-to-1, 5-to-1 on your winning trades, guys, you don't need a 70% win rate to be consistently profitable. You can have a 45% win rate and still be profitable if you're catching 3-4-to-1s when you're right. This is the type of trading that you need to implement if you want to make this easier for you, instead of putting all this pressure, because most people will lose more when they're wrong. Well, if you lose more when you're wrong, then now you have to have a 70% win rate just to break even. You can't lose $500 when you're wrong and make 300 when you're right. Now 50-50, you're red. 60% win rate, you're still losing money. These are the type of things you implement in your trading. This is the type of style that could help improve your P&L without you making one less losing trade or one more winning trade. So honestly, the moment the moment, honestly, F this, the moment that this is done, I'm going to actually be hosting a workshop inside of STR. But before I do, I want everyone to meet me inside the main chat when we're done here. So when we're done with the live stream, I want all members to meet me inside the main chat. And then I'm going to go into STR and I'm going to hang out with people inside of STR for a little while.
Yeah. Mike, really quick, I'll make this brief, but if you would pull up ON from yesterday, I want to just give people an example of what you just said. So yesterday, I literally told members that I was looking at ON 5 cents from the low of the day. Okay? It was on my watch list. We put in the tail right off the open, 5 cents from where my entry was.
Ugh.
And it shot right up. And then it went to my first take profit. And this is where I started to feel like, why aren't you in this trade? What are you doing? You should have been paying attention. You know, and I went down this rabbit hole, right, in my mind, which I know you can't deny it. All of you have been there once, right? Like all of you have been there once. And I was like, go for a walk, Jess. Just go for a walk, take a break. Because you know you would already be taking profit. Now the risk reward is skewed. You can't be in this trade. And when I took my walk and I came back and I saw so many members, like a lot of members got in on that tail from my watch list. And seeing their execution in the trade and my analysis come to fruition, it gave me so much content to cover in my boot camp about what it takes to execute a trade when you have a busy schedule.
Yeah.
Like what it takes mentally to get into that trade. And if you've had, you know, your kids were sick or you had to work double time at work or, you know, maybe you just got up late. Maybe your alarm went off and you didn't wake up and you got up and that happened. And then you're looking at your trade come to fruition. What does that mean? That means that you understand your identity that much to know I can't be in this trade now. And sometimes that means no trade is a good trade.
Yeah, that's right.
No trade is a good trade. And, you know, coming into today, I wanted to make sure that members knew I miss trades too. There's days that there's whoops, there it is, and booms and, you know, what, like there's days where I miss things too. That's okay. That's okay because there's time. There's tomorrow. There's next week. There's next month. You're doing this as a career.
That's right.
You're not, this isn't your hobby. I mean, maybe it is, but for me, it's a career. So I came to the realization, hey, look, tomorrow's a new day. Look what happened today. Like, you can't stress when your analysis is spot on. It just means that you know exactly where you belong in the market. And that should be confirmation for you, right? We always talk about confirmation. That's your confirmation that you're right, that you are spot on, that you know how to identify these things. And it's okay. So, sorry, I just had to tell that.
I like it, you know, and just to follow on what you said, you know, you're not always trading when you're trading, you know, you got to remember that. So great stuff. Great stuff, Jess. Awesome job. Yeah, we're definitely looking forward to the Trader Identity Bootcamp that's coming up. I'm going to be partaking in that as well with Jess. It's going to be a whole hell of a lot of fun. So we do have to welcome Steve, though. Steve joined. So now Steve, I forgot the first person that joined. I forgot their name. But we now have two people that have joined. So you guys have a 50-50 shot at $1,000. So everybody welcome Steve. We're down to 15? I don't remember, guys. 15 laptops now. So if you guys go to ttgoffer.com and then you enter the coupon code TTG121, you click apply code, the price drops to just $917 for the whole year. All right. You'll enter your info, sign up. You guys are good to go. You get a free laptop, double your money back guarantee, and a chance at winning $1,000.
Yo.
Yes.
I just thought of a good idea. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jamie Rodriguez. I stopped getting my ass handed to me once I joined TTG and started following the TTG crew. I've been on a really great run for the last few months. That's great, Jamie. I love to hear it, man. I really love to hear it.
All right. I'm going to do something just because this is going to get tricky if we're going to do this every day. And we don't have to do it every day, but I like the idea of doing it for the rest of the week. So what we're going to do is anyone that signs up for an annual membership from yesterday till Friday, all of you will be in one giveaway for $5,000. All right. Let me explain that again. Everyone here that signs up for a True Trading Group membership from yesterday, yeah, why not? I don't think anyone's going to have Mike's saying, is that okay? You just changed it on the people from yesterday after they had already joined under those terms. They were joining under those terms for $3,000, for $2,000. I'm saying I'm going to make it $5,000. And it'll be between now and Friday. I mean, if any of the people that signed up yesterday truly have a problem with that, I mean, let me know. But this does nothing but increase their chances because we'll give $1,000 to 5 people. So it does nothing but help increase their chances. So there you go.
Okay.
All right. And again, if any of the annual members that signed up yesterday have an issue with that, I reach out and I won't do it. But I don't think, yeah, even Jaquan Holmes is saying, yeah, let's wait. Yeah, I mean, it would seem like they'd want to do that. But if they don't, we could take a vote on it or something. But I just thought that'd be a cool idea. But yeah, assuming nobody has an issue with it, then that's what we'll do. All right. So work that into the script.
Excellent, guys. Well, we're going to head on over now back into the main chat room. So members, you can all head on into the main chat. All right, we're going to open back up the main chat. You guys can join me in there. And then after I go over some stuff with you guys in the main chat, I'm going to hop over into STR and I'm going to talk to, I'm going to hang out with the STR crew there for a little while here this evening. All right. So guys, again, if you guys want to join TTG, you got a 59% discount here tonight. You got a free laptop. You got a double your money back guarantee, and you have a chance at winning $1,000, $5,000 giveaway to $1,000 to 5 different people. That's for anyone that joins TTG here this week. Go to ttgoffer.com. Use the coupon code TTG121. Click apply code. The price will drop from $2,212 down to $917. If you have any questions or you're having a tough time signing up, text us to 786-505-4049. Thanks for joining. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications.